Wow.
See, wasn't that worth it?
Yeah, it's very true. Everyone's gossiping about our lack of sleep and our delinquency.
We're becoming well, I mean, we don't go to school.
Yeah, no one's complaining about...
We just wander around the city all day asking about sailors. I can see why people are concerned.
Yeah. Okay, next Dreamcast fact.
Mm-hmm.
The Dreamcast was the first non-portable console to have a camera peripheral and to have motion controllers.
That's interesting. I knew about the camera, but I did not know there was a motion controller for the Dreamcast.
Yeah, you know that fishing controller?
Yeah.
That's a motion controller.
Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. Yeah, the controller for Sega Bass Fishing, which is, I'm sure, something we're all very interested in.
Well, apparently you could use the fishing rod controller to play Virtua Tennis 2K2. The Dreamcast camera looks really, really cool.
Yeah, there's only one CD. It's not really a game, but there's one program you can use with it. And it doesn't really work without... It doesn't really work anymore because it's all based on, like, online connectivity. So, unfortunately, the Dreamcast camera is not that useful.
Okay, ready for the next Dreamcast fact? This is also a Shenmue fact.
All the better.
So, the two most expensive games ever produced were produced for the Dreamcast, and they are, of
Shenmue.
course, Shenmue and Shenmue II.
Just a second. Gotta have a Tom moment. Hey, Tom.
Hey, Rio!
You're looking good.
I'm always chillin'. If you ever need help, just ask me, okay?
Thanks.
Yes.
Do you have a minute?
No, she doesn't like
I have
this.
a lot of... Bye.
Okay, next Dreamcast fact.
Mm-hmm.
Dreamcast is the first console that supported an actual operating system. That operating system being, of course, Windows CE.
One game, 100 yen. I should try it once.
Just once. So, speaking of Windows CE, if you played an Xbox 360, an Xbox One, or ideally the original Xbox, you may notice several similarities between the Xbox and the Dreamcast. And it's because, due to the partnership of Sega, you use the right trigger to accelerate. Because Sega partnered with Microsoft to put the operating system on the Dreamcast, Microsoft then took a bunch of ideas from the Dreamcast to make the Xbox and its later consoles.
It's true. I mean, especially the original Xbox controller is pretty similar to the Dreamcast controller. Even though people didn't really like that controller very much. God, this game really has some motion effects.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
Okay, and the final Dreamcast fact for now is that Sega spent $100 million in a marketing campaign to support the Dreamcast before, during, and after its launch 15 years ago. The They spent $100 million, and the campaign was like really crazy for 1999 standards, although it's kind of normal these days. But essentially they squandered the entire amount of money on this marketing campaign, which is one of the many reasons Sega ran out of money to continue to support the system.
Yeah, there's plenty of reasons for that. Although, I think it's at this point,
One game, 100
I think
yen.
a lot of people are of the opinion that the Dreamcast might have lasted
I'll
long
try
enough
it.
to find a home if Sega wasn't already hurting from Saturn and 32X and Sega CD. So it's not all the Dreamcast's fault.
No, I mean it's a visionary system. I mean it's influenced every console that's come after it.
That's true. Well, and if it's kind of influenced every console that's come after it, both in positive and negative ways.
Yeah.
Because like, it's true. All the consoles post Dreamcast have had like online connectivity and stuff like that, but also all the consoles since Dreamcast have had much more well thought out anti-piracy systems.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Because people were just straight up just like downloading Dreamcast games in the late 90s, which I don't think is something that had ever happened for a console before.
No.
And hasn't really happened since. I mean, people mod their consoles, but with the Dreamcast, you did not need to do that.
Yeah, like the barrier to entry is pretty low.
Yeah. So, and you know, especially if you're in like college or something, like you're just gonna be passing around Dreamcast games, assuming it's 1999. Hey, I feel pretty good about that. I almost got to the first thing.
This game is hard.
I kind of want to try it one more time since it's still not 2 yet. I don't know what to do with my life. $1985.
Yeah.
It's pretty advanced.
Like all of Sega's consoles are like pretty ahead of their time.
I don't know about Genesis though. To me, Genesis didn't look as good as the Super Nintendo.
Technically, the technical specs of it are like significantly better than the Super Nintendo.
Except that it can't display more than like 16 colors.
One
at
game,
once.
100
Like
yen.
that's kind of a deal breaker.
Come on,
I
you
should
love
try
that
it once.
16-bit realness.
But it's not 16-bit. The color space isn't. Like SNES could display. I mean, you can just see it looking at like screenshots, but I don't know. That was kind of a. And the sound was better too on SNES.
You thought? I know. I think the sound is better on Genesis personally. Maybe it's just the compositions.
I mean, the synth chip on Genesis is pretty good, but it couldn't do PCM, which the SNES could, or it couldn't do it nearly as well.
Wow.
Like you couldn't have like Chrono Trigger's music running on Genesis.
Right. Well, I think they fixed that for the Sega CD.
That's true.
I like the Game Gear is really cool.
Yeah.
But-
Again, but yeah, the Game Gear is really cool. But since the batteries lasted like 2 hours, kind of. Again, like I feel like these Sega systems are usually really cool, but have some kind of flaw that's like a deal breaker.
Well, yeah. I mean, like the Game Gear is like really clunky and large, but like some of the features it had were like really
Yeah.
groundbreaking. You know, like backlit, full color
Yeah.
screen, like stereo sound. all these like crazy peripherals, like TV tuner and stuff. And like the games were even more crazy.
Yeah.
But it does seem to be very Sega to make an innovative piece of technology that has a fatal flaw built in.
I mean, you could really get like maybe 4 hours of battery maximum out of that thing, whereas the Game Boy was like 15 or 20. So like that's not even like a portable system at that point. If you can't get more than a couple hours of battery from it.
Well, you know,
At least that's the reason why I didn't want a Game Gear at the time.
I had a Game Gear. I liked it a lot. I didn't have any Nintendo systems until like N64. I had all Sega stuff. I had a Dreamcast when it came out. I think I'm secretly a Sega fanboy and didn't know.
I don't know. I think like when it all comes down to it, I think Genesis and Saturn and Dreamcast are all pretty great systems that have a lot of good things going for them and a lot of like really good game libraries. But I'm not surprised that any of them failed.
Mm.
Because they were all, except for the Genesis. I mean, the Genesis didn't fail, but all the others were kind of ill-conceived in one way or another.
Yeah.
Well, I played enough Hang-On.
Hang on. Let's see. Yeah, so I had like a Dreamcast before the PlayStation 2 came out in North America. And so I had that, and I had a PS1, and I always thought that the Dreamcast like was so crazy comparatively.
Well, yeah. Definitely. I mean, at the time, the Dreamcast was way ahead of its time in terms of hardware. I mean, that was kind of one of the problems with it, too, though, is because it came out like a half a generation after PlayStation and N64.
Yeah.
So, like, the PS2, by the time that Xbox and PS2 were being conceived, the Dreamcast was comparatively dated.
Well, now it's Charlie time. The tattoo. We should get the tattoo song on tape.
It's pretty good. Is it one of our options?
It should be. No, this guy is Charlie. We beat him up twice.
Give me something tough, so no one will mess with me. Yeah, like that schoolboy. Shut up! He kicked your butt too. That schoolboy.
Schoolboy.
Well, at least Ryo's not all sagged out.
Yeah,
It's him.
he's not a saggy
Get
schoolboy.
out of here!
Have you come for a tattoo?
I'm looking for a guy named Charlie.
He's over there.
Oh,
He's sleeping. Wouldn't wake him unless you want to get hurt.
I sense a quick time event.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh no.
Wasn't expecting D-pad stuff.
D-pad!
What's up?
God, Charlie looks so lame.
Wrong one.
What do you want?
I want to know about the cartel.
I don't know. Why do you want to know?
That's none of your business. Just tell me.
Okay, let me go. I'll tell you. I'll arrange for you to meet some of them, okay? You didn't need to rip my arm off.
Okay, so when?
Tomorrow at 3. Wait at the arcade.
I have your word.
Yeah.
You know what I'll do if you don't show.
Who meets a, like, cartel of drug dealers or whatever in an arcade?
That seems like a good place. No one's ever in there except for the sketchy gang dudes.
That's true. Such a sketchy arcade. So, now we have to just do something until 3 p.m. tomorrow.
I mean, we could just go to sleep, right?
I'm not sure we can.
Oh, boy.
Hi, Rio.
Nozomi, what are you doing here?
She's
Class
getting a
just
tattoo.
You shouldn't be around here.
But I was looking for you.
Oh?
My
Oh,
friend said she saw you down here.
But why?
Today we had our college orientation, but you weren't there.
aha.
Have you decided where to go?
Not yet. But if I go, it'll have karate.
My favorite line in the whole game.
I thought you started studying for the entrance exams.
Yeah, I know.
I'm worried about you. And with exams,
I'll be fine.
Rio, I understand what you're going through with your father and all, but
No, you don't.
We can talk about it later.
promise?
Yeah, it's dangerous here. You should go home.
Doesn't seem that dangerous.
It's kind of dangerous.
See you
Like,
later.
Charlie's always hanging out here. Charlie seems like a danger.
Chari.
That just means bike in Japanese. Nozomi seems to be worried about me. I love that line though. Have you decided where to go? I'm not sure, but if I do, it'll have karate. Like, great, you're really choosing your colleges carefully, Rio.
Do you think that cat's out in the rain?
Probably. I mean, where else is it gonna go?
I don't know.
I don't think that 5-year-old's gonna.
It's fucked up.
I mean, you can go and pet it or something if you really want.
Excuse me.
I want to protect it.
Hey, you've got good taste. I got a t-shirt that goes perfect with jeans. How do you like it?
No thanks. Maybe next time.
How do you like it?
Yeah, that was weird. Translation.
Excuse me.
I'm terribly sorry. I have to go now.
I see.
I see.
This lonely, lonely town.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Bye now.
Are you always chilling, Tom?
Tom,
Hey, Rio!
how's everything?
Yeah, I'm always groovy, man.
Oh, he's
If I
always grooving.
move, more customers may come.
Yeah, sure. Keep it grooving, man.
Yes. In the rain.
Keep it grooving, man.
Kurita-san.
Hey, man, got some really rare stuff in.
Rare
What
military
kind of
surplus?
stuff?
There's such a
Top
thing.
quality Navy coats and
coats.
some radical survival gear.
Radical
There's a
survival
lot
gear.
of fake stuff circulating these days, but We only stock the real thing.
I see.
Is he a survivalist?
Clearly. He loves survival gear.
Do you think he has any assault rifles?
Maybe. I wish we could get a new patch for our jacket.
Do you have a minute?
Sorry, but, ask someone else around here, will you?
Whatever happened to the mean schoolgirls? Oh, I know what we can do.
He's gonna spend all our money on
$100
capsule
each.
toys.
I should buy one.
And we have like $800.
I,
Pretty much all we do is buy
Huh?
capsule toys.
I like that there's like these boxes where you can dispense with the capsules.
Those are real
I
Really?
should try
Yeah.
again.
in Japan.
Great!
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hornet.
I should try again.
It's not happened to our stream?
No, I don't
Changed
think
my
so.
mind.
No, that's good. I'll talk to the tobacco lady.
Yeah, she has all the info.
Oh.
Hi, Hirata-san.
Oh, hello, Rio. Every day is cold, 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 isn't it?
Yes.
She's very Deadly Premonition.
I love
Are you
her.
okay? Did you catch a cold?
I'm fine. How sweet of you to ask. How about you, Rio? How are you? Weren't you looking for somebody?
No.
Is that so?
No. Even though we told her we were looking for
He's
someone.
always looking for somebody.
Yuriko-san,
Oh, Rio.
can I ask you something?
Oh, I have something really urgent to take care of. Next time, okay?
It's these flat
Sure,
flowers.
no problem. See you later. Nemoto-san.
Ah, Rio.
Beep, beep.
Not a very nice day in Shenmue land.
No.
Hope the cat's okay.
I'm worried about the cats, actually. Well, we're just waiting around.
Hattori-san? Hi! How's business?
Hi!
It's up and down. But you know, soccer is getting really popular. And I miss
Popular?
baseball. I think baseball is the best.
Hattori-san,
Yes?
I oughta go. See you.
Oh, I see. See ya.
Don't talk to me about
Goodbye.
soccer, old man.
So this is the one person, it's like everybody just wants to get rid of Ryo. And Hattori-san is the one person who Ryo tries to get rid of.
Yeah.
Everyone likes soccer. I miss baseball. I think baseball's the best.
So why doesn't he have a baseball store then?
That's true. You know, do what you love.
Yeah, do what you love.
Wait. Talk to me. Nah, he's just gonna... Everyone who's walking with an umbrella.
They hate you.
Yeah.
Can you get letters?
Cat game.
Ultimate Cat Simulator.
Akasaka-san.
Hey, Rio. What's up? Hey, I've got a pair of jeans that would be perfect for you.
Wanna try some on?
No thanks. Maybe next time.
I see.
See you.
Yeah, and everyone's also trying to get Rio to dress better,
Yeah.
and he just blows them off.
Oh, what's going on now?
Oh, this again.
Hi.
How's it going?
What's wrong?
I'm so thirsty. I want a drink, but I don't have any change.
We've already given this guy a drink, right?
Yeah,
Should we get him one?
I guess.
I'm sorry, I'm in a hurry.
Oh, well,
Give my regards to Tan-san.
sure thing.
I feel
I'll
like
say hi
terrible
for you.
now. Wait, can I
Thanks
change my
again.
mind?
No,
Oh no. Wait. No.
he's got a big booty.
Wait.
No, it's too late.
Wait, yeah.
We already did that event anyway.
Alright.
There's nothing to be gained from giving him any soda.
He'll just make him hyper anyway.
Yeah, he wants a soda, but he also doesn't know what kind he wants, and he makes you, like, he just makes you do all the work for him.
But he's like, I'm so thirsty, and now I feel pretty bad.
But he works at a restaurant, he can just drink water there or whatever. I'm just not very sympathetic, I guess.
Clearly. Yeah, actually, no, that's true. He does work at a restaurant. I haven't talked to these two in a
Mishima-san.
while.
Oh, hello, Ryo. Are you on your way home now?
Yes.
Good. You know,
God damn it.
Ine-san's been worried about you.
Oh
Is
boy.
that so?
By the way, Ryo, you should hurry on home now.
Yes.
Yes. Oh man.
Hey,
Hey, mister! Wanna play with me?
sorry. Maybe later, okay?
Maybe later, okay? No one's asked us to wrestle in a minute.
No. Or play baseball, just the generic.
Hey, mister, wanna play with me? How come there's only one shrine in this town? Oh, cat friend.
That's not
Hi.
Hi
the girl who owns the
Where are you
cat.
going?
It's a secret.
Is that right? Take care.
Okay.
It's a secret. I'm already here. Wait, how did you know how to? Who told you
doesn't
how
it
to
feel
name?
The girl who found it.
Wait,
Doesn't that feel good?
look at it. That's so
Mimi, are you cold? I bet you remember me, don't you?
Oh my god.
Mimi, you okay? You're so cute.
This is my favorite part of this whole game. Wait, you didn't look to see if it was healthy.
I don't think that's how it works, but I will indulge you.
Please, I'm so worried.
Like, look, it's the same as, it just does its normal cat shit it does whenever you do anything.
The cat doesn't ever get up. It's always lying down.
No, it's too weak to move.
Yeah, so it's not okay. It's not a healthy cat. Can we buy cat food?
No.
Oh, boy.
Maybe. I don't know. If it is, it's probably not worth it.
I can't... You, of all people, saying that about this game. I can't even believe that. No, let's go home. Let's make Ine-san happy. Even though she's not a real mom.
Well, and also, she's just been complaining about...
Yeah, she's gossiping about
to
us.
everybody.
We should fight her.
There's no one in town who's not upset about
Let's fight her.
our coming home late.
Let's challenge her.
I don't think you can. You can't really challenge anyone in this game.
Maybe we should just piss her off till she challenges us.